Well, my friends, I'm back with another video. We're on chapter 27 of JoJo Part 9. Yep. So the first half of the arc has ended. The second half... Is that begin our second half, I guess? I don't know. So I think they're just... These Antec guys are throughout the long arc. So it's not like you split up into 3 parts, I guess. And this ended part 1. I think, I don't know. We'll see how the band does it. Yeah. Yeah, I like JoJo. And since the last video came out, we officially got the Steelbook run in. We officially got we officially got part 7 in English. You know, officially buy the volume, or read at least what was the, or at least read the first 11 chapters that released in this volume on the JoJo's app. So, yeah, I'm not kidding. By the way, you really need to. You can read 11 chapters on the JoJo's app. I plan to review those 11 chapters. I just haven't bothered yet. I didn't see any name changes. Steven's name stayed the same. So the Lucy, Poco Loco. Their names stayed the same. Oh my god, that bastard's gone too. He's gone bald as well. So, yeah. So right, let's get into this. Let's get into this chapter. So the chapter continues where we left off, with Bucko facing off against the firefighter stand user. As last time, it looked like Parker was going to get killed. But Parker managed to turn around. First, he asked the guy what Stan's name is. You know, since he's going to die, especially he can learn the name. You know, the guy doesn't know its name. At least Parker was asked, does he not care for names for his Stans? It was more about his stand, the hustle. As it's not just he can stick anything to his body, it's that he can manipulate his muscles. He can manipulate any part of his muscles, which is quite a unique stand. Like I've been saying, the stands in this season are more non-combatant compared to previous parts. Like, at least one of our main characters who fights have to have a stat and with combat abilities. Like, first time we see a stand user that doesn't use their stand for fighting is Rohan, think around Rohan Kishibe from part 4. Heaven's Door is not a combatant stand. Sort of, it just relies on using his ink. So Rohan has to get crafty to win his battles. Granted, Rohan's only had 2 stand battles in the entirety of the part. First one was against that kid, the Roshan Bow story, and then Cheap Trick. So he got to those 2 stand battles, but he's a great character. And now he's returning the manga. I wonder if he's going to reappear sometime in the future. Maybe become a main character. Or maybe Rocky could do a prequel story, something like that. You focus on this world's Joseph Joestar, his life in New York, his life living in America. You know, after meeting Lucy Steele. Now, what his life is like, how he eventually sat down and find that birth, the legacy of the Joestars. Grandsons Jodio, Jagona, like his grandparents Jodio Joestar, Jagona Joestar. And Yoshikage Kira, aka Josuke Higashigata. But it's a bit, isn't Josuke technically already related to the Higashigata family? But yeah, it's tricky like he was adopted into it. Like, that kind of confuses me. And then Millie Ellis didn't go anywhere, like the Love Deluxe stand user. She never got a return. We didn't get much of her. There were not many plot points that never really came back. So It's just a real shame. There were many good elements set up that never came back. I like to see Yasuo and more stand battles. She only got one, and she shared that battle with another character, Sugi. I like to see more of the stand battles, at least help out Josuke. And now, we didn't even get to see a Joshu in any stand battles after the takedown belt arc. Like, if Stan only makes two more appearance, Sam makes his next appearance much later, where we learn more about Josuke's backstory. No, again, I'm later, but again, I just really hope Part 9 doesn't have any unused elements that appear that won't get used again. Because it's kind of sad. There's some good ideas that didn't get used again. I'm just pointing out. But, another topic. It's just how Rocky started to build up Steel Ball Run by going 11 chapters to like a couple of months without seeing a single stand. The only stand we get a glimpse of is Poker Loco's stand, but he doesn't use it for any now. He's not even. We never get a stand battle with him. How he'll deal with luck. It's just Rocky kind of forgot about the race element of the series. He kind of forgot about the race element of the series, sadly. It just took more of a backseat, which is a real shame. That could really work with stand battles. As stand battles take place during the race, and Johnny and Gyro had to figure out a way to beat the stand user without being seen attacking the player and stuff. Discreetly. That could bring really good storytelling and tension, great ways that, sorry. Yes. Anyway, back to Paco. As I said, his stand can manipulate any part of his muscles. So he punches the guy in the jaw. Really bloody, makes him really bloody. And uses the hustle to bring the explosion to him. Moving the explosion in his body towards him. Exploding his mouth. Gravely injuring him, really gruesome. For example, Usagi has a double attack. I see that's over him too, but thanks to the guy saying, I want to kill. Basically, obviously saying he wants to. Doesn't basically say, but he obviously wants the gun. So Usagi uses his stand's ability against him, and the guy's dead. They officially won the battle. No. While the other one, I forgot their name. I also want to get more answers out of Lulu. So, yeah, she got answers and texted to Key West. Yeah, know her name this time. See no situation unfold. As Howard's getting really agitated. As JoJo tells you, basically signals he has to stay calm. It'll go their way because of the rock. Key West is not stupid. And see, she's acting her own best interest as well. And she doesn't tell Howard about this message. I wonder, is Howard going to be like the main antagonist throughout the part? Or just antagonist for this specific portion of the story? Like, say, if someone like, characters like the Nijimura brothers, Akira Toshi, and Yoshikage Kira. Something like that, but better thought out. You know? We'll just wait to see till this arc ends. So yeah, basically, the guy appearing on the ship are basically type of FBI agents. That's best, but Key West tells him to comply for now. They can't do anything without any proof. So, and she's, well, unless And that either Drago or JoJo has the rock. She suspected it might be JoJo, how calm he is. So we see a glimpse of her stand ability. Seeing she can make duplicates of cases. She made duplicates of suitcases. Dropping JoJo and attacks him, ending the chapter on the cliffhanger. So how is JoJo gonna get out to this stand battle? No, but we'll learn more about Key West's stand in the next episode. Next chapter, sorry. Which will be next month. It's on random months though. Whenever the next issue of Ultra Jump comes out. I'm gonna learn when next issues are out. Let me know in the comments down below when each issue comes out. You know, specific points in the month, because that really helped me prepare for when the next chapter comes out. So, yeah, looking forward to see how this arc goes. So, thank you guys for watching it. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe channel, like channel, always going to be I'll see you guys later for. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and review part 7 next. So, I'll see you guys later. Super Jump out.